New Breed Global Truth. I gotta be the one to break it to y'all. The black man is the devil that the Bible speaks of. That's right. Oh, this one right here about to piss a lot of y'all off. It's about time that you understand the real. What the Bible is really talking about, the true gospel. This is contrary to everything you done heard through Israelite philosophy, doctrine, and we're going to break through the lies. It's been so many lies, y'all. Now you got to think about this for a second. The so-called black man have literally killed every last one of his own heroes. Every last one of them. All the martyrs that you speak of today, from Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Huey P. Newton, even Jesus Christ. Guess who took him out? The black man. Brace yourselves, man. We're going to go into the scriptures today, and you're going to get a real understanding on who this so-called devil is, scripturally speaking. Man, let's get into it. New Breed.
It has begun. Get over here.
Let's get to it. Let's get to it. That's right. The black man is the devil that the Bible speak of. Oh, I know you heard it in reverse. All on the streets with those guys with the damn stepping stools and blowhorns and Power Ranger suits and all that. I know you heard it from them on the streets that the white man is the devil the Bible speak of. But on contrary, I'm about to prove otherwise. And I'm going to tell you like this, right? The most wicked men in the world, written of particularly in the Bible era, were actually black men. This is a fact. Yeah, Nimrod, you know Nimrod. I know y'all read the scripture where it says he was a great hunter. And all of y'all tried to say Nimrod was a white man because the white man liked to hunt. Come to find out, you're wrong. Wrong. Remember the scripture says Cush begat Nimrod. Nimrod was black as tar, and he was one of the most evil men of that time, trying to build a tower into the heavens to overthrow the Most High. The black man did that. Oh, you don't think Nimrod's the only one? Oh, man, when I read the Bible, you can go through all of the scriptures. And the white man is not the so-called person that's oppressing our people biblically. No, not the whole time. Nope. See, what y'all forget is that the Most High allowed the white man to put us in persecution, allowed the white man to put us under subjection. Why? To make us jealous. And we forgot that we were not only the Most High's chosen and the original man, and we are the chosen people, those who carry the God gene or whatever you want to call it, but we also the devil too. But y'all don't want to admit that. Y'all want to throw all the blame on the white man. Now I understand why y'all want to blame the white man for everything. Oh yeah, I get it now. I know exactly why you Negroes that be on the streets with the 501c3s and the blowhorns and all that, I know why y'all want to blame the white man. Because y'all not going to pull yourselves up by the bootstraps and get out of this oppression. The white man has been a scapegoat, and you don't have accountability for your own trespasses. You have absolutely no accountability. That's what it is. That's what it is. Oh, yeah. That's exactly what it is, y'all. See, all of you up and coming Israelites who learning the truth right now, this is what I want you to know. Everything that you've been taught and told about the white man being a devil is a motherfucking lie. All of it. Throw it out the window. It's BS. See, the truth is, when you come into the truth and you rising and you have a heart for your people and you out here to do the right thing, you could be a modern day hero. And the truth is, it ain't the white man you got to worry about. No, 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 no. It ain't the white man you got to worry about. Now, the white man is going to infiltrate because, you know, he's in a leadership position. He want to keep an eye on everything. But the one who is going to really turn on you, the one who's going to betray you, the one who is going to get you hemmed up, the one that's going to lie on you, slander you, the one that's going to hate you without cause is one who looks exactly like you. It'll be people you ain't did nothing to. People you never caused any harm to. And they're going to hate you. Why? Because they the damn devil. That's why. And listen, this is the truth. So I know a lot of y'all are looking for the white man to be the devil. Let me explain something to you. In the world you living in, you know, the real world, the actual real world, your credit score matters. Your money matters. As long as you got good credit and you got a bag, you can get anywhere you need to get in this so-called white man's world. That's a fact. That's a fact. But surviving in Black America amongst your own people, good luck with that. Because there's ravenous wolves in sheep's clothing that are actually devils. Now let's get into some scriptures here. See, this is what you got to understand. Galatians 4:16 says, "Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth?" Have I become your enemy because I tell you the truth? Because I'm telling melanated men that it's time for us to work. It's time for us to build our own communities. It's time for us to prepare for the times that are coming, because before you know it, when you're going to look up, you're going to see the mark of the beast right here. You're going to look up and see artificial intelligence taking your jobs. You're going to look up and then you're going to see boots and troops on the ground. You're going to look up, you're going to see austerity measures. Am I your enemy because I'm telling you that we can't be in a comfort zone, that we got to build towards our future? Oh, I would say I become a lot of people's enemy just for speaking the gospel, just because I'm breaking your illusion, just because you thought that you could just exchange scriptures all day, because you thought that all you can have is words, vain philosophy. But what you forgot was faith without works is dead. Oh, you didn't think you had to put in works for your people. Oh, you thought all you had to do was listen to the gospel and live your life however you want to live it and be lukewarm. That's what you thought. You didn't think that it would come a time where you would have to choose life or death. No, you thought you can enjoy the Babylonian infrastructure and be in a place of comfort, but at the same time, get your little Bible studies and feel good messages and heap to yourselves teachers and listen to people who are going to talk to you real soft and tickle your ears. See, the devil ain't who you think it is. The devil ain't some white man in a suit with some horns in some office plotting and planning on ruining your life. Nah, that's a damn lie. That's what these Israelite camps want you to believe, that there's some invisible force or some white man in the pits of hell somewhere orchestrating everything, when they the ones who tearing each other down. When every time we try to rise and build something for ourselves, it's them Negroes that's pulling us down. They did the same thing to Jesus Christ. Oh, y'all think the white man is the devil. You got to be kidding me. You really got to be kidding me. Hosea 4:2 says, by swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery, they break out and blood toucheth blood. This is blood on blood. This is what you call black on black. We sit up here and talk about how the white man, the devil, but I don't see you so-called Israelites talking about what our people doing in these music videos. When we bearing the image of the beast all the time. When y'all supporting Cardi B, Meg Thee Stallion, and whomever else. When you supporting the satanic music industry, who's the ones that's topping the charts? Black folks. They the ones running around. They showing you how to be evil. Let me tell you something. I'm about to really blow y'all mind with this. The black man showed the white man exactly how to be evil in style. Yeah, when you look at your music videos and you see how the black man is getting down, how the black woman is getting down, listen, the white man, all they did was put a battery in our back. The rest was on us. We took the culture to a whole nother level. Ain't nobody the worst Satanist than the black man. I don't give a damn what you talking about. You know what makes the black man so evil? Because the black man know what we've been through as people. And still, nonetheless, they still choose. They make a conscious decision to tear down the next brother. They killed all their heroes, y'all. Every last one of them. The black man killed them. You're not allowed to succeed around your own people. You're not allowed to do nothing for your people. You're not allowed to want more for your people. They'll reverse it on you and say you the devil. And all you trying to do is do something for your people. I'm going to tell y'all like this, man. Because it's so much blame that go on the white man. I ain't trying to hear none of that. Matthew 13:24, another parable put he forth unto them, saying, the kingdom of heaven is likened unto a man which soweth good seed in his own field. But while men slept, his enemy came and sowed tares among the wheat, and with his way. But when the blade was sprung up and brought forth fruit, then appeared the tares also. So when you talk about the wheat and the tare, it says, but while men slept, his enemy came and sowed tares among the wheat, and went his way. Now, hold on real quick. What makes wheat and tare so difficult to separate? What makes wheat and tare so difficult to separate, y'all? They look exactly the same. They look exactly the same. They camouflage. They camouflage. It goes on to say, but while men slept, his enemy came and sowed tares among the wheat, and went his way. And when the blade was sprung up and brought forth fruit, then appeared the tare also. So the servants of the householder came and said unto him, Sir, didst not thou sow good seed in thy field? From whence then have it tares? He said unto them, an enemy have done this. Now what's an enemy? A devil, an adversary. The servant said unto him, wilt thou then that we go and gather them up? But he said, Nay, lest while ye gather up the tares, ye root up also the wheat with them. So that would tell you that you would not be able to tell the difference. You would not be able to tell the difference between the wheat and the tare. So you would have to be rooted up with them. Now, who's been rooted up together? All of us been rooted up together. So-called Negroes in America and various locations. We all been rooted up together. But guess what? It'll be the same people that you grew up with, your so-called day ones. These the people you got to worry about. All you brothers coming into the truth. Y'all afraid of some boogeyman known as the white man stopping you. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it's going to be your so-called day ones. It's going to be your friends, your family, your colleagues, your associates, those who you bump shoulders with, those you ain't done no wrong. That's going to be the devils in your life. And as long as you stay away from these evil motherfuckers, you can make something of your life. I said, as long as you stay away from these evil black motherfuckers, you can make something of your life. And it's only going to be few and far in between who going to see what I'm talking about, because they done been through it. They understand what they dealing with. They understand that everybody among them ain't who they say they are or who they appear to be. Listen, let me tell you something. You name it. Tupac, Biggie, Nipsey Hussle, Marvin Gaye, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Jesus Christ, all killed by black people. Matter of fact, when Christ was on the cross, no, when he was actually on the stage, when he was being ousted in front of his people, when he was on trial, right? When Christ was on trial, they said Christ, they asked us, black people, this is what he did. He asked us, do y'all want him or y'all want Barbarous? Now, mind you, Christ ain't do nothing but go travel distant land, heal the sick, cleanse lepers, make the blind be able to see, cast demons out of people, all of that. Travel the world, did what he's supposed to do. He was a man on a mission to do the Father's will. The people said they want Barbarous. Barbarous was a thief, a killer, everything you could think of. Barbarous was wicked. The people said, we want Barbarous. Because you know why they said they want Barbarous? Let me tell you why they wanted Barbarous. Because Barbarous wasn't holding them accountable for their actions. Barbarous wasn't telling them, Barbarous wasn't calling them the synagogue of Satan. Listen, let me make this clear. The Pharisees and scribes was not, I repeat, Idumeans. The Pharisees and scribes was black people. Mark that. Listen, I don't know what the hell Bible y'all reading where y'all think the Pharisees and scribes was the you wish people. No. What Bible y'all reading? What Bible you reading? The priesthood was our people. It was our people. Matter of fact, I'm going to go as far as to say, when you read the scriptures, if you discerning properly, when you discerning the word, this is a fact. That the so-called Romans was like, yo, we don't even see no fault in Christ. The Romans said they don't even see fault in Christ. It was you niggas like, kill him. We don't like his reputation. He don't have no dirt on his name. It was literally, y'all wanted Christ dead because he didn't have dirt on his name, y'all. Just like y'all watch me every day, waiting for me to fall. Y'all waiting to hear the next juicy thing, even if people make it up. Now, I'm not comparing myself to Christ, but I could tell you like this. We got some of the same things we go through, and that goes for all chosen ones. All people who are chosen to do the will of the Father are going to go through this. You're going to go through it with your own people. It'll be all kind of smear campaigns and lies on your name, and people will go with it because there was no fault on you, and they've been looking for it. The same way they was looking for fault in Christ. They was looking for it. Trying to find some kind of evil on your name, even though you ain't do nothing to them but pour into them. That's all Christ did for his people. and they crucified him. The Romans was like, we don't see no fault in that man. And it was the black man, being the devil he is, saying, you know what? This Jesus of Nazareth, he's telling us we the synagogue of Satan. That's equivalent to calling these camps the devils. I said that's equivalent to saying the camps are the damn synagogue of Satan. Oh, y'all not liking what I'm saying? It's against your programming? Man, let's get to it. The Bible tells us. Let's get to it. And it come to pass, this is Matthew 26 chapter, and it come to pass, when Jesus had finished all these sayings, he said unto his disciples, you knew, it says, ye know that after 2 days is this feast of the Passover, and the Son of Man is betrayed to be crucified. Then assembled together the chief priests and the scribes and the elders of the people, the chief priests, the scribes, and the elders of the people. That's not talking about the white man. That's not talking about the white man. That's equivalent to the camps coming up today and crucifying Jesus Christ. That's what that's equivalent to. That would have, the camps right now in different groups and organizations would be exactly like the Pharisees and scribes of modern time. This is just the facts. Read your book. It goes on to say, hold on, because I don't think people get it. They assembled together the chief priests and the scribes and the elders of the people unto the palace of the high priest, who was called Caiaphas, and consulted that they might take Christ by subdability and kill him. Our people. But they said, not on the feast day. Oh, but they wanted to keep the holy day. Ain't that something? Just like you religious Negroes. You religious Negroes are so holier than thou. You want to keep the holy days, but you was going to kill the Messiah, but he wouldn't do it that day because, oh, no, that's the Sabbath. Oh, we can't kill him on that day. That's the Sabbath. That's literally what was happening back then. So I don't want to hear nothing about these religious zealots. You religious folks are my enemy. You're my enemy. Oh, we got to keep the Sabbath day. We'll kill him tomorrow. Yeah. And this is why the scriptures tell us that until we humble our uncircumcised hearts, we ain't going to never find salvation. Isaiah 65:5, which say, stand by thyself, come not near to me, for I am holier than thou. These are a smoke in my nose, a fire that burneth all the day. And that's what it is, a bunch of holier than thou, over religious zealots who are they really got murder and hate and envy in their hearts. That's the truth about our people. That's why I don't get involved in these religious cults and organizations. I don't get involved in them. They'll keep the Sabbath one day and kill you the next. And we learned that from Christ. Man, let's go. But it says, and consulted that they might take Jesus by subdability and kill him. But they said, not on the feast day, lest there be an uproar among the people. See, they was worried about saving face. Now, when Jesus was in Bethany, in the house of Simon to Leper, they came unto him a woman having an alabaster box of very precious ointments, and poured it on his head, as he sat as meat. But when his disciples saw it, they had indignation, saying, to what purpose is the waste? So they worried about what's being wasted, pocket watching. counting your money, seeing what's going on. This is what's going on. That's a plague with our people. That's a plague with our people. So Judas, he on the side. He looking like, man, why they taking this alabaster box with all this expensive ointment? Couldn't we be using that for this or using that for this or that? Cup watching. Don't want to see nobody succeed. Don't want to see nobody having nothing. Don't want to see nobody excel in life. Straight up demons. But they claim they follow the Lord, but hate their own brother without cause. Black man is the damn devil. I don't care what you say. Not just the black man, but the black woman too. Yeah, we God's chosen people. And we the most high's original man. But you can't have the best of both worlds. I mean, you can't have it one way. No. Yeah, you the original man, but you also the damn devil. And you stand in your own way all the time. You always in your own way. But when his disciples saw it, they had indignation, saying, to what purpose is this waste? For this ointment might have been sold for much and given unto the poor. Worried about how much the ointment going to be sold. Worried about how the funds going to be distributed. Worried about where the money going. And how this is going to happen and that's going to happen, right? And it'd be the ones who ain't even contribute a motherfucking thing worried about something. They didn't bring that oil to Christ. How you worried about how Christ deals with the oil and you ain't bring nothing? That's just like our people. Ain't contributed a red cent, but worried about how things are being distributed. The irony in that. The irony in that. It goes on to say, when Jesus understood it, he said unto them, why trouble ye the woman? For she have wrought a good work upon me. For ye have the poor always with you, but me ye have not always. Why y'all worried about this woman right here? All of a sudden, you Negroes worried about the poor. The poor always going to be here. But me, I'm not going to be here forever. What if I need this oil at the moment? And that's just like your people. I'm going to tell y'all something. Christ was before his time. Malcolm X, another brother before his time. And there's a lot of brothers. And I truly believe I'm before my time. I truly believe that. But here's the thing about our people. How wicked and evil they are. They don't know it until you dead. They don't know it until you gone, until you no longer there. They don't appreciate your work. They don't appreciate who you are. They don't appreciate what you do for your people, the love shown. They don't appreciate none of that, black man, black woman who coming into this truth. We talking about the grifters, those who look like us, but they really devils. They don't see your greatness. They're literally ungrateful. There's a scripture that tells us they don't even know they're in the presence of a prophet until that person is gone. And then they got to go back in the archives and be like, yo, man, you know, this person used to say that all the time. Now it's happening. Now it's happening. Now that that person is dead and gone, now you want to show some appreciation. But while they was living, you couldn't wait to see them die. You couldn't wait to see them suffer. You couldn't wait to see them fall off. You didn't want to see them happy. You didn't have love. You black devils don't want to see people happy. You're devils. You're evil as hell. Even the people who pour into you, you want to see them fall. You're wicked. All y'all want to do is listen to gossip and hear dirt on somebody. And anytime somebody is living a righteous, clean life, you go look for something. And if you can't find something, you make something up. That's what you black devils on YouTube are doing. Why? Because that's your nature. That's the nature of the beast. But then you want to talk about how the white man is the devil. The white man his job ain't to pull you up by the bootstraps. That's our job. Your feet are swift to do evil. You're swift to run to wickedness. You're swift to gossip. You're swift to lie on the next person. You're downright chaotic. Your mind frame is rotten to the damn core. That's why a lot of y'all ain't gonna make it nowhere in life. And anybody who does make something of themselves, your miserable ass gonna sit there and you're gonna burn with envy all the way until your dying day. That's your curse. And the funny part is, with the Most High put in place, you can't stop it. I want y'all to take a good look at me. All you trolls online, running your damn mouth, not knowing what the hell you talking about. I want you to take a good look at me. What I'm doing, the Most High ordained this for me to do. And I ain't going nowhere, because the Most High gave me a purpose in my life. And people who recognize this truth, recognize the real, they go in great places too. Ain't not you jealous, demonic, evil, gossiping, backbiting cowards can do about it. Yeah, how you feel about that? Because my God is a powerful God, and we ain't going nowhere. You understand me? So sit your ass down with your jealous, gossiping, envious, lying, slanderous selves, and take this verbal spawn, because the Almighty works through me. Do you understand me? And listen, it ain't stopping over here. Ain't nothing stopping. We're going to watch y'all destroyed, because we doing the will of the Father over here. Understand me. You damn devils. This is why, let me tell you something. This is why in the scriptures it says, don't fear their faces. When they went to Antioch and was teaching, they said, don't fear their faces, because you know what? It'll be them screw faces. They'll be the ones with the screw face, angry, pissed off. Why? Because you walking upright. They hate upright conversation. They hate the conversation of the upright. They hate the fact that we making an example and we're living by that example, preparing for what's to come. They hate it. Why? Because they refuse to do the work. They refuse to be a willing vessel. It goes on to say, when Jesus understood it, he said unto them, why ye trouble the woman? For she hath brought a good work upon me. For ye have the poor always with ye, but ye have not always. But me ye not always. For in that she had poured his ointment on his body, she did it for my burial. Verily I say unto you, whosoever this gospel shall be preached in the whole world, there shall also that this woman have done be told for a memorial of her life. So that oil was very important. It was preparing Christ for his burial. But the disciples didn't know that. They were so busy pocket watching. Christ knew his time was coming. He knew he was about to die for his people. And you Negroes was pocket watching. Well, we could use that oil to do this. Oh, I wonder what kind of money he doing with that. Oh, he monetizing. Same thing. And you don't even know what somebody preparing for. You don't know what kind of wars Christ was going through. You don't know what he was going through. It goes on to say, because this is just a powerful lesson right here, man. This is a powerful lesson in Christ's final days and final hours. It goes on to say, then one of the 12, called Judas, went unto the chief priests and said unto them, what will ye give me? and I will deliver him unto you. And they covenanted with him for 30 pieces of silver. Something that small, some oil. And this is how it works. A brother can be out about what you see you purchasing something and be like, they didn't buy me nothing. Well, why they didn't give me nothing? I see he doing good. This will be your brother, your one you call your day one and your brother. I see he doing good. Bro, look, the black devil will hate you for what you didn't do for him. Not what you done for him over the years, but what you didn't do. And they say, you know what? I got something for that. I'm going to go join the ops and see what they can give me. Because I see you shining. You ain't, what about me? You could toss me. You could have tossed me that. You don't even know that brother was offended. You don't even know it was an offense. But they'll go to the ops. Just like Judas. Judas said, look, you give me 30 pieces of gold. This Jesus Christ dude, yeah, I'm right there with him. I turn him in. Y'all can have him. Did the white man do that? Did the white man do that? Nah, it's you Negroes. And said unto them, what will ye give me? And I will deliver him unto you. And they covenanted with him for 30 pieces of silver. And from that time, he saw opportunity to betray him. So he was looking for opportunity to betray him. And that's how it goes. That's how it goes. It really works like that. And that's what you got to worry about. You ain't got to worry about the white man stopping nothing. As long as you mind your business and you take care of your business. Listen, I'm going to tell you, the business mind, that's the gospel to surviving. Black men, be about your business. Forget what these religious folks is telling you. You on that 9 to 5, listen, put in that work, secure that job, work hard on your respective field of work, stay focused, stay out the way. Don't let nobody, you know what I'm saying, sidetrack you at your workplace, and try to, keep your head on a swivel. Be about your money. Get your money, man. The hell what they talking about? Get your money, man. What are they talking about? The black man ain't going to look out for you. I can tell you right now, with the land initiative that I got going on, I done reached out to every single Israelite you know. They don't give a damn about building their own utopia, their own community. They don't give a damn about that. They care about that bag. You hear me? They care about that bag. Don't let these people fool you. And that's what you need to focus on. And stay out of their way. Stay away from people who ain't about their business. People who want to play all the damn time. People who want to be caught up in drama and caught up in hearsay and caught up in gossip. You got to stay the hell away from those people. That's what you stay away from. Stay away from these black motherfuckers, y'all. Stay away from them. Stay away from them. That's the only way you're going to get success out here. They the damn devil. All you got to do is turn on the TV right now. Turn on a reality show. Do you see white people acting insane? Nope. Turn on the TV. Do you see white women that don't have no conflict resolution? Arguing with each other, throwing glasses at each other on reality shows? Do you see let me ask y'all this. Do you see Taylor Swift and Britney Spears banging on social media? No, I see a bunch of rich black folks and a bunch of rap beef. How the hell you rich? Let me tell you, these Negroes are so wicked. They done made it out of the hood. And they don't even appreciate it. They done made it to another stratosphere financially. They done made it to another stratosphere. And you turn on the TV and you see those Negroes beefing. They don't even know how to survive having money. They wicked. And you want to tell me the white man, the devil, and every time I turn on the TV, I see black devils. Every time I've ever done something in my life where I've leveled up, a black devil came. It wasn't a white man. Every time I took 10 steps forward and I leveled up and did something and accomplished anything, it was always bittersweet because here come a nigga. Ready to ruin everything I built. Even if, listen, and I haven't built nothing wicked. Anything positive that I have stood on, any momentum, here come a Negro, afraid to let something even play out. I mean, damn, if you don't know what's going on, why don't you sit back for a moment and watch it play out? Y'all can't even do that because you're undisciplined, you're wicked as hell, and you want to see a brother fall. Y'all can't stop me when I tell a lie. I ain't lying. Oh, y'all don't like that. Somebody said Simone Simon or Simone Uncle Ruckus. All right, let's get you up out of here. Why you watching me then? Why are you watching me then? If that's how you feel, that means I'm talking about you. That means I'm talking about you. Because in case you don't know, I done a lot for my people. And I know who we dealing with. I know what we dealing with. Am I talking about all black people being the devil? Of course not. We the children of Israel, the Bible speak of. We God's chosen people. This is a fact. Those who been spread North, South, Central America, all through the Caribbeans and so forth. Yes, this is a fact. We already know that. But it's also a fact that the black man is the devil. Oh, y'all think it's just some white man with horns, huh? Nah, you're wrong. Sorry to inform you. And I want all you up and coming people who taking your initial spiritual journey, your walk, you waking up to this truth. I need you to know. I need you to understand this. Your worry is not the white man that they talking about on those corners. That's not what you need to worry about. That's the least of your worries, man. Listen, the least of your worries is these white people. They're not caring about you. They don't care because they know that your own people are destructive. They don't have to do nothing. Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something, right? Because one thing about it, I'm going to tell y'all this. I'm going to tell y'all this, right? Hold on, let me see if I can find this. It's so many, let me just say this. It's so many videos. I don't need to pull them up. Some of y'all in the chat already done watched all these videos that's spreading around. There's so many videos out on myself and other brothers who are building, literally attempting, not even attempting, we're doing it. We're starting our own community, totally self-autonomous, self-sufficient. We're talking about something that can be greater than Black Wall Street. And all over the internet, there's videos talking about how Nubreed sold his soul to the devil, how I'm a Freemason. Now, they're saying I sold my soul to the devil, y'all. Where the hell was I at when this happened? Somebody tell me where I was at. That I'm a Freemason, that we all these just rumors and innuendo, just lies, right? Just slander, right? But that don't bother me because I'm glad they talking. That's cool. Say what you want to say, right? What gets me is there's so many familiar faces in those comment sections. So many familiar faces of people that I ain't did nothing wrong to. I'm talking about people who I actually helped in some of the videos with some of the camps and different things. I'm talking about there's people in the comment sections that I actually helped. And I'm sitting here like, what? Why? Because it's in them to do that. They were religious demons from the beginning. They were religious devils from the beginning. And I'm sitting here watching and I'm like, yo, this is interesting. And then I asked myself, why does all this come just for doing the right thing? How did all this controversy strum up off of trying to do something that will be beneficial to everyone? Actually extending the olive branch to all people saying, hey, be a part of this. How did this cause so much hatred? I tell you why. Because they were devils from the beginning. They were demons from the beginning. Now, I talk about this stuff. That kind of stuff doesn't bother me. Just for the record, I'm talking about it because I'm using it as an example of how much your people really, they seem like they're your people, but they really just full of hate, man. They don't want to see progress. Let me tell you something. The mass majority of people love the state of the world that we're in. The mass majority of the people are in agreement with the beast system. I said it. They're in agreement with the beast system, fam. And the reason I tell you this is because this system would not be where it's at if people just didn't agree. They want things to be like it is. They want the schools to be demonic. People don't want to have something they can call their own. They want the Monsanto's foods to see the toxic air. They want these things. They want it. They want it. And a lot of those people aren't happy with themselves either. The black man is the devil. Now, you got all these organizations, Black Lives Matter, and the hypocrisy is real. And a lot of these damn camps, they're the same thing. They want to push this black pride and all of this kind of stuff, but they don't talk about Negroes killing Negroes. Let's talk about the genocide that's happening right now. Let's talk about the fact that babies not surviving in a black womb. That part. Let's talk about the fact that it's Negroes killing Negroes. That part. Let's talk about the spirit of Cain that's on everybody and on all these black men. Let's talk about that. How long y'all going to talk about slavery? How long you Negroes going to talk about slavery and genocide? Oh, they committed genocide on us. When genocide being committed right now, the same One West camps that talk about the white man committing genocide, y'all the same Negroes in the middle of the streets fighting. Fighting to see who can teach the gospel. Ain't that something? But y'all want to talk about genocide when we killing, it's self-inflicted genocide going on right now. Do y'all not realize this? And it's by the hands of your own people. Now that's a tough pill to digest, ain't it? But it's the truth. It's 100% the truth, I'm telling you. Now, of course, there's righteous brothers. There's righteous men of truth. Of course it is. But we few and far in between. Listen, we few and far in between. Somebody said it right. The One West camps out here having tables, ladders, and chairs matches. These Negroes out here diving off cars, elbow dropping each other, fighting in the middle of the damn streets to see who can teach the gospel the best. Meanwhile, we killing each other. And you want to tell me the black man ain't the damn devil? We talking about damn psychopaths with Bibles. Even the damn devil know the scriptures. We talking about these Negroes want to trade verses all day, but don't want to build nothing. We talking about these Negroes want to be internet trolls and bullies and go back and forth with people all day, but these Negroes don't want to build nothing. We talking about these Negroes want to debate like it's 2008, but these Negroes don't want to build nothing. And you gonna sit up here and tell me the black man ain't the damn devil? You niggas love our captivity. How can you call me Uncle Ruckus and I'm one of the only brothers trying to build something for ourselves? But you can call me Uncle Ruckus. The irony of that. You Negroes love, you Negroes love the white man's food. You love everything. Everything he bring. And then you want to reverse your self-hatred on me. Nope, it ain't happening. I'm going to tell you, man, there's always going to be the snakes in the grass in your life lurking. And it ain't going to be no white man in some office. The ones that's out here scamming, the ones that's jugging, finessing, the one that's trying to line up, set up, kill, create smear campaigns against, ain't going to be no damn white man. And I'm going to let my sons know the same thing. Let my sons and daughters know. Oh, you worried about the devil? Oh, the devil, yeah, that could be your friend. Your so-called friend, rather. The person that look like you. That's smiling in your face, gossiping behind your damn back. The devil is that one that's pillow talking about you to some broad out here. Because they actually jealous and envious of you and they insecure. That's the damn devil. The devil be pillow talking to these broads because they insecure in themselves. The devil be trying to line you up for the kill. The devil is that individual that see you leveling up, and instead of being happy for you, they angry. And they start looking at their own life and saying, damn, instead of being encouraged to do better, they hate you for being successful. Negroes don't want to see you successful. You want to be successful, get away from these black motherfuckers. I'm telling you, get away from them. Now, am I talking about all black people? No. If the shoe fit, wear it. Because I don't want to be around no ninjas. I don't want to be around you ninjas. All y'all do is lie, sneak, cheat, everything. Listen, all the stereotypes that's on y'all is true. And I know it because I've been around y'all. And now you're in a time where they try to mirror themselves like us. They try to look like us, talk like us, act like us, but they not us. They try to act like they got some integrity and some standards about themselves. But soon as you offend them, you'll see them jump ship. They'll be right on the other side when people tearing you down. Because that's how they felt about you the whole entire time. The whole time. All because you said something out of love to challenge their perception. It's so many people I know for a fact are over there on these videos calling New Breed a devil and New Breed sold his soul and all this madness, just craziness. And you over there listening to it and you want to believe that. You know why you want to believe that? Because I said something in my video that hurt your feelings. But it was actually out of love. It was actually out of love because I wanted to see some change in you. I was showing you tough love. I was showing you what the Bible told me to show you. It says, cry aloud and spare not. Show the children of Israel their transgressions. Show the house of Jacob their sins. I showed you where you were going wrong. Some of y'all ladies, y'all on these different chats because I told you that polygyny is righteous and you didn't want to hear that. Although every man you got with, y'all end up breaking up because of infidelity. Although some of y'all are lonely and want a man. Although it's 20 women to every one man. And I told you, ladies, humble yourselves. Get with a righteous man. You may be a second or third wife, but it's okay. You ain't got to be like the rest of this world. Y'all didn't want to hear that. I became your enemy for telling you the truth, telling you biblically, showing you scripture after scripture, chapter after chapter, verse after verse, where it shows you the biblical patriarchs, all of them had more than one wife, and how the Most High himself ordained polygyny. And there's nothing wrong with it. I showed you time and time again, but you chose to be lonely. Now you mad at me because you by yourself? I told you what it was. You might not have liked it, but since you so caught up in this Western world and you forgot about your heritage and your culture, I became your enemy. You started fighting against me. All I did was teach you the Bible. If you ain't come over here to learn the truth, what you come over here for? Just like this fool in the chat saying only need one exclamation. But look at all these exclamation points. Why do you feel so strongly about that? That's what you want. I'm going to do you a favor and ban and block you. Because you don't hear me going to somebody's chat speaking against monogamy, do you? I repeat, you don't hear me in somebody else's chat speaking against monogamy. But I told you women the truth, so you hated me for that. And a lot of y'all ass is going to be alone. You're actually going to be alone forever because you didn't want to hear the truth. You refuse to believe that you are a second or third wife, although some of y'all got 2 and 3 children out of wedlock. Just the fact that a brother would step up and be there. Y'all not humble enough to accept that. Y'all entitled. Y'all hate the damn truth, bro. And see, this is what I'm talking about, man. Sweet Julie says, better being alone than with down low men. Look at this for a second. So what you telling me, Julie, is all you deal with is down low men. That's what you telling me. Ma'am, there must be a problem with how you choosing men. Her only option is being alone or being with down low men. Yo, what's wrong with people? What's wrong with y'all? Where you looking for men at? Gay clubs? Man, where are you getting these men from? Where your only where you live at? Where you live in San Francisco? I mean, what, like these comments, like what are you talking about? It's like where you meeting these men at in gay bars with glow sticks? Like, what's going on? I'm talking about how women got offended because polygyny is a talking point on my channel. So they would go to other channels, and that would be the reason they're mad at me. So they'll agree with everything they say, even though it ain't true. But because they against polygyny, they'll be over there, you know, cheering that nonsense on. She come in the room and say, I'd rather be, what did she say? She'd rather be alone than with down low men. Like, man, what has happened to you? And that's what I'm saying. It's like, I'm going to stop casting my pearls before swine, man. Somebody said Christian women are the worst. They grow with a princess mentality. They want millionaires that have it all together. Right. I mean, this is the thing. If you want your peace, if you coming up in this truth, I'm going to tell y'all like this. Brothers and sisters, stay away from the black devils. Stay away from the black devils. Stay away from the people who jump ship, who are not happy for you when you excelling in life. Stay away from people who don't want to see you winning, man. And learn to recognize when the jealous are among you. Learn to recognize it. And I want to say to all the scoffers, trolls, demons, devils out there, I said this once, I'm gonna say it once more. Y'all not gonna stop what's coming. The Most High already has his hands on what's being built. The Most High is with us. And you know, as the scriptures say, who can be against us? So hey, that's there you have it. Now I don't want to hear, hey, listen, and I don't want to hear about the white man is the devil because of conquest and because of slavery and because of all that. Let me tell you something. Abortion killed more people than slavery. I said abortion killed more people than slavery. I don't want to hear how, oh, what a white man, Esau and this, the devil, and nah. We usins then killed more usins than the white man. Yeah. Oh, y'all don't like that, huh? Y'all don't like the real statistics. What's really happening? You want to know something crazy? Why they got fertility clinics, we got abortion clinics. While they trying to populate, we killing and destroying. And listen, our women are bragging about it. They bragging about popping Plan Bs. Y'all want to talk about black genocide? It's by the hands of our own people. Now, won't y'all, well, all y'all camps and all that, won't y'all make that the talking point? Won't you make ourselves be the focal point? See how many people gonna follow you. See how many people gonna follow you when you bring the facts to the table that we the ones that's stomping us out and weeding us out. That we the ones that won't let each other grow. That we the ones always trying to tear each other down. Change that talking point. Stop getting on the corners yelling about how the white man the devil and talk about us. Do that. See, I don't care who follow me, who unfollow me. I don't care. I'm gonna speak the truth regardless. I don't care how you feel about it. I'll be your enemy. The real gonna recognize real, and the real are gonna support what's being built, and the real gonna be right there. And I ain't gotta try to convince nobody of nothing because it's gonna come natural. But anyway, All praises to the Most High, man. I got more material coming. Turn that notification bell on. And man, it is what it is. You can feel how you want to feel. But to the rest of y'all, you know, who repping the real, y'all know what to do. Anyway, more content coming. Peace.